10 Deadliest Mass Shootings in Texas. Unfortunately, Texas is home to more than 4,000 gun deaths per year and mass shootings. It is estimated that at least 37% of Texans own guns. The Centers for Disease Control reported that Texas had the highest firearm mortality rate of any state in 2020. Nearly 4,164 people in Texas lost their lives to firearms in that year. Let's find out about 10 deadliest mass shootings and killings that shocked the Texas state in recent years. Sutherland Springs Church Shooting. The Sutherland Springs Church shooting occurred on November 5, 2017, when Devin Patrick Kelly of New Braunfels, Texas, perpetrated a mass shooting at the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs. Kelly killed 26 people, including an unborn child, wounded 22 others, and killed himself. It was the deadliest shooting in an American place of worship, surpassing the Charleston Church shooting of 2015 and the Waddell Buddhist Temple shooting of 1991. 2019 El Paso Shooting. On August 3, 2019, a mass shooting occurred at a Walmart store in El Paso. In the terrorist attack, a far-right individual killed 23 people and injured 23 others. The attack was a hate crime, targeting Hispanic immigration, and was influenced by the Christchurch mosque shootings in New Zealand. Patrick Wood Crusius, a 21-year-old from Allen, Texas, was arrested and charged with capital murder in connection with the shooting. Police believe a manifesto with white nationalist and anti-immigrant themes, posted on the online message board 8chan shortly before the attack, and was written by Crusius. Uvalde Robb Elementary School Shooting. On May 24, 2022, a mass shooting occurred at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, where 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, a former student at the school, fatally shot 19 students and 2 teachers and wounded 17 others. He fired shots for approximately 5 minutes outside the school before entering unobstructed with an AR-15-style rifle through an unlocked side entrance door. He then shut himself inside 2 adjoining classrooms, killed the victims, and remained in the school for more than an hour before police officers at the scene shot him. No one was able to stop the gunman from carrying out the 3rd deadliest school shooting in Texas history, in part because of systemic failures and egregious poor decision-making by police officers. 2009 Fort Hood Shooting. On November 5, 2009, a mass shooting took place at Fort Hood, near Killeen, Texas. Nidal Hazen, a U.S. Army major and psychiatrist, fatally shot 13 people and injured more than 30 others. It was the deadliest mass shooting on an American military base. Hazen was found guilty on 13 counts of premeditated murder and 32 counts of attempted premeditated murder on August 23, 2013, and was sentenced to death on August 28, 2013. Santa Fe High School Shooting. On May 18, 2018, a school shooting occurred at Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas, in the Houston metropolitan area. 10 people, including 8 students and 2 teachers, were fatally shot, and 13 others were wounded. The gunman began firing a weapon into an art class at the school at 7:32 a.m. CDT. The suspected shooter was identified by police as Dimitrios Pagortzis, a 17-year-old student at the school. He is charged with capital murder of multiple people and held in custody without bail. Pagortzis was ordered by a judge to remain at a mental health facility as doctors attempt to restore his competency to stand trial. 2017 Plano Shooting. On September 10, 2017, a mass shooting occurred at a home in Plano, Texas. A gunman killed 8 people in the home before being killed by police. A man shot and killed 8 people at a Dallas area home where people had gathered to watch a Dallas Cowboys football game. According to the Plano Police Department, the gunman was Spencer James Hyde. 2015 Waco Shootout. On May 17, 2015, in Waco, Texas, a shootout erupted at a Twin Peaks restaurant where more than 200 persons, including members from motorcycle clubs that included the Bandidos, Cossacks, and allies, had gathered for a meeting about political rights for motorcyclists. Law enforcement, which included 18 members of the Waco Police and 4 state troopers, had gathered to monitor the restaurant and meeting from outside. Members of the clubs and police were both involved in the gunfire. 9 bikers were killed, 18 others wounded or injured, and 177 individuals were ultimately arrested and initially detained in connection with the shootout, most for alleged participation in organized crime. 2019 Midland, Odessa shooting. On August 31, 2019, a spree shooting occurred in the West Texas cities of Midland and Odessa, involving a gunman shooting multiple people from a vehicle. 8 people were killed, including the perpetrator, and 25 people were injured, including 3 police officers. Authorities identified the shooter as 36-year-old Seth Aaron Otwar from Lorena, Texas, a man who had been fired from his job the morning of the shooting spree. He was later shot and killed by police outside a movie theater in Odessa. 2015 Harris County shooting. On August 8, 2015, a mass shooting occurred inside a home in northern Harris County, Texas, near Houston. David Ray Conley broke into his ex-girlfriend Valerie Jackson's home and held her hostage along with her husband and 6 children, including his own 13-year-old son. Over the course of 9 hours, he shot and killed the entire family. He then engaged in a shootout with responding police before surrendering. 2016 shooting of Dallas police officers. On July 7, 2016, Mike Xavier Johnson ambushed a group of police officers in Dallas, Texas, shooting and killing 5 officers and injuring 9 others. 2 civilians were also wounded. Johnson was an Army Reserve Afghan War veteran and was angry over police shootings of black men. The shooting happened at the end of a protest against the police shootings of Alton Sterling and Philando Castile. Following the shooting, Johnson fled inside a building on the campus of El Centro College. Police followed him there, and a standoff ensued. In the early hours of July 8th, police killed Johnson with a bomb attached to a remote-control bomb disposal robot. It was the first time U.S. law enforcement used a robot to kill a suspect.
Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to see updates on our latest videos.